Let's begin. Let's start with a warm-up first. So we're going to begin at the top of the mat and we're going to just come down into a crawl out, here into a high plank, and then just tap the back knee. Have a bit of time for the hips to come down into the floor. All right, and then from there we're going to switch the legs and then come down into the other leg. Allow that knee to come down into the floor. Good, and take your time to switch. Have that front heel down into the floor. Good, pushing the hips down into the mat. Opening out the hips, because your hips are going to be doing a lot of work this morning. Good, and just switching over, and we'll do one more on each side. Get nice and low into those hips. Good work. All right, from here, walk it back up, and we're going to take our feet out nice and wide. We're going to come down into that squat, open out the knees, sit low into the squat, and then I want you to bring the arms open, come on to your tiptoes at the top. Keep the arms wide, sit down into the hip. Good, and we're going to breathe out, come up nice and tall, right onto those tiptoes, squeeze the glutes, come back down and sit into those hips. Nice work. 3 more, extend the arms, make yourself as tall as you can, bring the chest forward, onto those tiptoes, coming down nice and low into the hips. Extend the arms, up nice and tall, open out of the shoulders. We'll do one more here. Good, nice and low, drive up to the top, squeeze into the glutes. Great job, and come back in. Let's come into some body weight deadlifts, so hands by your ears. Sink the hips right back, squeeze into the glutes. So we'll just mimic some of the movement patterns we're going to do this morning. So especially in the swing, we're going to be doing this. Squeeze the glutes, weight into the heels. Well done. Drive it forward, get those glutes activated. Squeeze as much as you can. Drive, let's go 3 more here. Squeeze into those glutes, good job. Breathe out 2. And 1, well done. Time to introduce the bell. And we're going to start with full swing first. So an overhand grip. And I just want the bell to be like slightly in front. Because from here we're going to tilt it forward. And then we're going to start to swing. So the first round, we are going to do 20 reps, have a rest, take off 5, 15, take off 5, 10, take off 5 for 5. All right, so an overhand grip, and we are tilting towards you, and we're going 3, 2, 1, behind the knees, drive the glutes. 3, 4, good, 5, 6, swing strong. 8, well done. 9, good, halfway, give me 10 more. Breathe out, 9, 8, good, 7, 6, keep going, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, place it in front, have a little twist. You've got 30 seconds to rest, and we're going to take 5 reps off. Really want you to work on engaging those glutes so you don't feel it in your back. We're going in 10. So all the way through into the heels, hand over grip, tilt towards you. 3, 2, 1, let's go. And swing for 15, 2, 3, get your core engaged. 5, 6, 7, good. Get that power through the hips. 8, 9, 10, 5 more, 5, relax the arms, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Place it in front, have a little twist. So just try and relax those arms. They don't have to come up too far because it's all about the hips. So the hips want to snap, and that little power hip hinge is what's going to really generate the force in your swing. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We go now for 10. Squeeze. 2, 3, 4. Relax those arms. 5 halfway. 6, 8. Breathe out, 9, 10. Good. Just in front. Have a little breather. Twist off through that lower back. We have one more for 5. And we're going to start to introduce single arm work after that. Twist it round. 10 more seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tilt and drive. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Pop it down. Okay, so now when we come to single arm, we need to diagonally position the handle. So it goes from high to low, and our thumb faces the back. So we want to start in this position, the weight into the heels, swing you forward. Okay, so same rules apply, but just keep the shoulders even. All right, so when we're ready, we're going to go 10, stop, 10, and then we'll start to move between the arms. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Drive the hips, breathe out. So you just want it to just go slightly behind the knees, not too much further behind. So control that with your core. Good. 4, 3, brace, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Reposition. We're going to go in for the other arm. So thumb to back. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Engage into those glutes. Power forward. Breathe out. 4. Good. Relax those arms. 5. Good. 6, 7. Shoulders even. 8. Engage those glutes. 9 and 10. Nice work. So to make it smooth and we move through our arms, we do a little transition in between. So if I'm swinging on my right, I want to have the handle clear, switch and come over to the other side. Okay, and that wants to take part at about this height. So we switch and we switch. Okay, so now we're going to go 2 rounds on both sides. Or we're going to go 6, 6, 6, and 6. Are we ready? So angle the handle diagonal. 6 reps in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squeeze, drive. 2, 3. Keep some space on that handle. When you're ready, you're going to switch after 6. Squeeze the hips. Good. So that switch wants to be in this position here and go back down. Good. Drive. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5. One more change. Drive up forwards. Good. 3 more. Squeeze. Good stuff. Both hands on. Bring it into the middle. Have a little twist. All right, so we're going to leave the lower body alone for a second and concentrate on the upper body. And we're going to come into our cleans. So our cleans are all about a rotation and stacking it onto the outside of the arm. So we keep it in to the middle of the body so it doesn't travel too far. Drive up and we do a little twist, and this is your rack position. We bring it down. We twist it outside, hook it into the arm. All right, so we're going to go 5 on each arm, and we're just going to keep going for 3 rounds. So thumb to the back, angle the handle, weight into the heels. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, into your clean, rack position, tap, go back again. 2, tap, keep the bell in the middle. Good. Drive it up, elbows wide. Breathe out. Good. Drive it in, pop it down, change. We're going to the other side. Lock it in. Bell sits on the outside, and you nearly need that quick rotation of the wrist to get it into that rack position. Good. Keep the bell close. Have a little shake off. And we're going to go back in again. So just getting in with that flow. In 3, 2, 1, let's go again. Rotate, tap, drive back up. Nice strong position. Lock in the core. Bring it up. Good, nice quick rotation. Drive it in. Once you've done, change sides. Bring it in, lock it into the core. Tap and drive. 2. Good, 3. So we want to hold this position. So the bell sits on the outside of the arm. Bring back down. Good. So it wants to be like a rotation. So if you think this is great for the shoulders, because you start here, you rotate round, and you get so much movement out of the shoulders. So now we've wrapped it up to this position, we're going to go further above the head. So we're going to come into our presses. So from here, we're going to lock in, keep it narrow, and come back down. So the bell always stays on the outside. If you need, push press, drive it up to the top. Are we ready? So let's get into that rack position. We'll go for 6 in 3, 2, 1. Let's drive up to the top. 1. Get that arm nice and straight. Lock out those shoulders. 2. If you need that push press from the knees. 3. Drive up to the top. 4. Squeeze, lock it in. Try not to flare your ribs. Drive it up. Good. Once you've done your 6, reset, come back into your clean. Let's go on the other side. Okay, drive it up, lock it out. Good. Keep the rib cage down. Well done. If you want to challenge, don't use your legs for that push. If you need a little bit of help, use that leg to get that arm above that head. Good. Drive it up. Nice work. Into your 6 reps. Once you're done, pop it down. Shake off the arms. Awesome. Okay, so coming into your shoulders a little bit more, we're going to do what's called a halo. And I want you to position the kettlebell upside down. Okay, so the bottom is facing up. And here, we're going to come down onto the knees. And we're going to take the kettlebell around the head, back into the middle. All right, so we're going to go alternate ways. So keep the bell close to the head, underneath the chin, back the other way. Good. One way. Well done. And drive it round and back in. Good stuff. Keep it nice and close to the head. Drive it behind. Well done. Good work. One more on each side. Great work. Okay, to team that with, we're going to come into a row. So one leg forward, one leg back. We're going to come back to those halos in a second. We're going to drive up, hold, slowly bring it down. Drive up, hold, slowly bring it down. Here for 6, so open out that chest, lean the chest forward, drive up, hold, and bring it down. So you want the elbow to tuck above the back, squeeze, keep the shoulders even. Drive up, hold, good work. Drive up, hold. Well done. We're going to change legs, change arms. Take that lunge. So into that leg. Okay, when you're ready, row up, slowly bring it down. Row up. So it wants to hit into your rib cage. 2. Breathe out. Keep the shoulders even. 3. Breathe out. Slowly down. Good. 4. Breathe out. As you bring that dumbbell in towards the chest. Good. Get to that 6th range. Have a little shake out, and we're going to repeat those back to back again. So let's just roll through the shoulders. Reset. So taking the bell upside down again. Ready for those halos. Come up on the knees. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Roll it round. Go back the other way. Good. Well done, guys. Keep it steady. Get as much range as you can out of this movement. Again, a great one for the shoulders. Kettlebells are mainly about the shoulders and the hips. Good job. 2 more on each side. Roll it round. roll it round. One more on each side, keep it close, keep control. Good stuff. Well done. Bring it into your row. If you find the lunge too difficult down on the floor, you can bring it into a standing lunge. Row it in and come back down. Squeeze and come back down. 2, here for 6. 3. Slowly down. 4, keep the shoulders square. 5, good. Hold. And 6, changing sides, changing arms. Drop that chest, lean forward and in, hold. Slowly down, in and hold. Good work. 3, breathe. 4, good work. 5 and 6. Well done. Have a little shake off there. All right, so what we're going to do now is bring the legs and the hips back in, and we're going to do some variations of the swing, including a figure of 8. So now you want to take your feet a little bit wider, and with your figure of 8, you're going to swoop it round the legs. Look something like this, so take it behind the knee, in front of the knee. Okay, we want to make sure that our back is flat. Okay, so try not to, and it's going to want to pull you like this. Try and keep suited into the hips. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Around the back of the knees and in front. So, just going one way to start. Good job. Moving round and in front. 2 more rounds. Keep into the hips. Good job. All right, now let's go back the other way. Take it behind, reverse. That's it, keep that chest open. Good work. And 3, 2, 1. Have a little breath there. Twist it off. Okay, we're going to come into our deadlift. Feet narrow, overhand grip. Okay, from here, roll back the shoulders, squeeze the glutes, come up to the top. Come down, tap, and drive. Keep the chin tucked in, tap, and drive. Good. Keep the glutes engaged. We don't want to feel this in your back. Squeeze. Good job. And drive. Good. 5 more here. Keep those glutes fired. Chest down, shoulders back. Good work. Squeeze. 2 more. Roll back those shoulders. Keep that chest proud. And drive. Good. From here, have a little breather whilst I show you. We're going to go wide with a sumo squat. Coming down. Squeeze the glutes. Okay, join in when you're ready. All the way into the heels. Squeeze those hips forward. Keep the chin tucked in. Push through the floor, all the way into your heels. Get the hips down nice and low. Good. 5 more. Squeeze. 5, 4. Good. Keep that chest open because we're here for a squat, not a deadlift. 3, 2, chest open, and 1. Nice work. Have a little reset. We're going to repeat all of the above one more time, and then we'll come into our core. So if you're feeling your back, just open up your chest, bring your hips forward, and then fold down, hands behind the calves and round your back. Just have a little breather there. Excellent. All right, slowly coming up. Figure of 8. We're going in 5, 4, 3, feet wide, 2, 1. So take it round the back of the knee, and you're holding like this squat position. Try not to lean forward. Keep that chest proud and look forward, because that's going to help your position also. Good. 1 more in this direction. Now let's see if we go back the other way. Watch out for those knees. Good, keep low, sit into those hips. Nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Feet together, coming into your deadlift. Overhand grip, roll back the shoulders, squeeze the glutes, breathe out, drive up. Peel back, tap, and drive. Peel back those hips, tap, and drive. Good. Tap, breathing out. So just test your toes, just slightly becoming off the floor, getting into those hips and making those glutes really work hard. Well done. We have 5 more reps. Tap, drive, get that power, sink the chest down. Last 3. Good. Breathe out, drive. Nice work. Okay, we come into our last big exercise. Just have a little twist and then we'll get into our core section. Feet out wide, we're going into that sumo squat. Get the hips back, keep the chest up. All right, here for 10 when you're ready. 3, 2, 1, tap down and drive. Keep that chin tucked in. Squeeze both glutes. Breathe, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. 3, 4. Good, halfway. Both legs push up with the same amount of force. Breathe out at the top. Keep that chest up, shoulders back. Good work, last 2. Good, 1 more here. And drive, nice work. Okay, all right, come down onto your mat, guys, and just roll out your back. We're gonna get ready for our core section. Just have a little roll, side to side. All right, so from here, we're going to have our knees above our hips. And first of all, we're just going to waken up the core a little bit as we isolate it. And we're just going to extend one leg, keeping the knee here. Stay on this same leg, extend, come back in. Try not to allow this knee to creep in towards your chest. Okay, here for 10, in 3, 2, 1, tap down and bring in. Another thing to be aware of is try not to allow your lower back to curve and open. I want you to push your belly button into the floor. Keep that constant position whilst you move that leg. Good. Keep that lower back tilted. Well done. Good. 2 more. Tap. Bring it in. Tap. Bring it in. Hold. Tuck, reset, let's go into the other leg. Keep that position, full leg down, drive it in. Good. Keep it steady and don't allow that lower back to curve. Drive that knee in. Well done. Good, tap down, 5. Bring it in for 4. 3. 2, good job, and 1. So from here, we're going to now allow the knees to tilt to the side, and then we're going to drive them up and over without using our arms to the other side. Good, still keeping your knees over the hips, so try not to allow them to creep in towards our chest. Well done. It's a nice active mobilization of the spine as well. Good, bring the knees together. Well done. 1 more on each side, palms up towards the ceiling. Excellent. All right, so now we're going to come into our dish hold, and this is a holding position, knees over the hips, arms behind the ears. We're going to drive up and push our hands up to the ceiling. So we're bringing our rib cage to our pelvis. We are going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up and hold. Good. Really push that belly button into the floor. Keep your arms by your ears. Well done. Knees over the hips. That's it. Well done, guys. 15 seconds. Keep pushing your hands away, up to the ceiling. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Heels down and just rock your knees side to side. And we're going to do another one of those. So just take your breather, get some air into the lungs and start to wind that body down. Still actively mobilizing and stretching as we do. Okay, 10 more seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In we go again. So drive up. Now if your neck is hurting, just place your hands behind the head, but you're only here to rest your head, not pull your head in. So just keep into that position. Drive your belly button into the floor. 15 seconds to go. Push your hands away. Nice work. Keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice work. So now let's just take a bit of time to stretch. Bring one knee in and extend the other leg. Just roll out through the ankle. Good. And from here, we're going to bring that knee across the body. Place it in towards the floor. Look over the shoulder behind you and just allow the arm a bit of time to relax so it comes a little bit further down into the floor. So as you breathe, it should relax more and come down a little bit lower. But if you find your arm is quite high above the floor, this means your chest muscles are quite tight. So bear that in mind, maybe add in some stretches throughout your day to lengthen your chest muscles. Good, and hold for 3, 2, 1. We're going to pedal over onto our back. Change the other leg. Bring that knee in. Hug that knee in nice and close. Roll out through the ankles. And we're going to peel it across the body. Knee into the floor, looking over your shoulder. Good, and just take this time to breathe, reset. Well done. And 3, 2, 1. We're going to now come on to all fours. Take a bit of time to stretch the front part of the body. So feed your arms down into the floor. Bring the chest down. Forehead onto the mat. And take 3 nice deep breaths. Well done. And I want you just to push your arms a little bit further away, come off of your heels a little bit, and sink your chest down to the floor a little bit more. Good work. All right, pose one arm underneath the armpit. That'd be interesting to try and get a leg under there. Folding through the shoulders. Good start. And bring it over to the other side. Feed that arm underneath the armpit. Get the shoulder into the floor. And bring your hand far in front. Good work. Okay. Bring the hips down into the floor and just finish with a cobra. Roll back the shoulders. Stretch out the front of the hips. Good. Bring it back. Tuck the toes under. Have a little push down into the heels. And slowly walk towards your legs. Relax the upper body. Good. Stretch out the back of the legs. Slowly peel up. Bring your arms up over the head. Come onto your tiptoes. Take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, fold down. Come back up, tiptoes. Exhale, fold, come back up. Well done, guys. Short snippet of some key kettlebell moves. I hope we enjoyed